Hello, Voss, and welcome to Schedule 1. Now, today is a big day, but we are going to keep it short today because I am actually running out of time. I keep starting these late, and I'm terribly sorry for those who actually want to come and watch live. But eventually I'll get to the right schedule, which is actually, if you're on Twitch, you'll see down in the description. But that's not the point. The point is in 12 hours, our deal with the Benz family is gonna go sideways fast. So we need to prepare for war. Now, we have a lot of stuff to sell in order to get the money needed to prepare for this upcoming war. And unfortunately, our business is not quite set up yet. I mean, we have all the the groundwork set up. We just need to buy the supplies and set it up, and we still have to move our meth lab. So we are going to be doing that hopefully in this episode. This stream will probably be like only a couple hours long. But first, we need to head on down and deliver as much of this substance to our dealers as possible. They need to sell it fast. And everything that they can't sell right away, we are going to put... Oh, sorry about that. We are going to put the rest of it in our stash and dash, so that we could give it to them later. So let me just back up to the door right here so I don't have to mess with that. I think I do remember leaving some shelves in here, so I could leave some in the motel room. There we are. Here we are. Benji, please tell me you have some money for me. Thank you. I'm going to need it in a second, because we're going to need to go to the black market tonight. Okay, I could sell some of that now, but I want you to take an extra large thing of green crack. Get back out here. Hey! There. Now wait right there. We have more to give you. Sell as much of this as you can, because we need an extra slot for you to carry a gun from now on. I know it's gonna suck to have to carry one, but it's better than you dying on me. You know, this stuff is pretty good. Hey, Donna. I have some extra stuff just lying... Ah! Hi. Stupid cops. Always getting in the way. You want to buy something real quick? 72% chance. I'll give it to you at a... Okay, here. Damn cops are always getting in the way of my deals. Anyways. We're just trying to get rid of that. And also now Donna's addicted to meth. We win. Both win. Well, maybe less of her than me. Oh crap. Shoot. I don't know if driving this through here would actually be a good idea. I probably should sell some of this stuff as well. Do I have anyone wanting OG Kush at the moment? You want 10 OG Kush? I could do that right now. You want 4? Okay. You want 4? Okay. And you want 6-hour diesel? How about OG Kush? And you do 5. Come on. Right now. Ah, crap, I don't have any. Veggie. Yeah, I'm gonna need like 5 of those back. Maybe a 6. Thank you, I'll be right back. Okay, let's see. We are going to need to stop by the Pizza Mart. Let's go ahead and just drive down there. Turn on the headlights so I don't run anyone over. By accident. Nope, if we're going to run someone over, it's going to be on purpose. Hopefully not a cop, because, you know. Unfortunately, I think they will arrest you if you do that. Okay. I'm going to take one for myself, and you can have 4. Have a good evening. Alright, we're going to need to head over to the Western Wharf, Western gas station. Thankfully, that's all in the same area I was already heading. Because I need to... Oh, no, there you are. Stop. Right, stop. 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 Wait up. Wait up. Wait, stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. I'm going to take that back here. Take that and that. It just so happened to run into her. That's good timing. We do also have to stop by the black market tonight. So, thankfully we can do that at any time tonight. So let's go on down to the Western Wharf. Hi. I'm just gonna give you 5. I'm feeling generous tonight. It's a wholesale price, you know. This person just wants 1, so you're probably just gonna get what you paid for. And then the last person at the construction site wants 2 jars. Wait for the cop to pass. Ah, fuck me. See if I can sneak in. Come on, come on. Okay, he's not gonna see me. We're good. Here, we want 2 OG Kush. Damn it, he's waiting for my truck. Which means he's gonna catch me the second I get into the truck. Well, so much for that. Let's sneak out through the back. They're just gonna have to wait for me. I don't think I have anything. Oh. Okay. Haha, good luck. Good luck with that. Whoa. I didn't even know they could tase my truck. Run, Donna! Run! Oh, wait, that's not your name. Run, Molly! Sorry there. Oh, shoot. They're literally right at my door. And the door's open. Oh. Shit. You know what? While we're here, I might as well rip the Band-Aid off. How about instead of 5 sour diesel, we do OG Kush? Tonight, 5 of them. Give you for $10 off. Right, let's do that tonight. Taco Ticklers, I can do that. OG. Actually, no, you want sour diesel, don't you? Counter offer, let's just do 3. Okay, and then we need to get rid of... You want meth. I can give you 2 meth right now. Okay, now if someone else wants more stuff, I'm going to have to give them... Is that the cop car? Yeah, that's the cop car. Okay. I think the cop car is just going to stay there for a little bit. I mean, I don't really care about the cop's time. It's just a little bit annoying. Because I have to get around that to get to my truck. Which is probably why I'm going to just leave it there for tonight. Hey, got around it. That's pretty good. Oop, careful. Okay, he's gone. Ming, what did we agree on? 5 Kush. Okay. 3 sour diesels on the West Wharf. We literally just came from there. Okay, we're gonna go back. And then on our way back, we're probably gonna hit the black market. Anyone else wants anything? Alright. Let's go. West Wharf. And then I'll probably, I mean, we could probably go to that campsite and see if that guy wants some. I mean, it is around the time. Flashlight. Oh shoot, he wants to be over there. Oh, West Warehouse Wharf. That's different from the West Wharf, apparently. Hey. Want to buy something? I'll give you 7. Three sour diesel. You said it was an 80% chance. How about you? You want something? This and this. I'll give it for you for like that much. There you go. And then we can finally give this person the last stuff. And then we would have finished our first objective for the stream. Selling all the stuff we don't need anymore. Yep, it's all gone. Alright. Now for the next objective. This is gonna suck. But they literally forced my hand. I don't have Granddaddy Purple, and I'm definitely not gonna be able to get it now. Alright, we're not working together anymore. Our agreement is off. Yeah, I know. They'll become immediately hostile. Calling off the agreement with the benzies family is irreversible. Hostile. Damn. If you're not working with us, then you're against us. You're going to regret coming to this town. Damn, you can't even message them anymore. Hi, Stan. I'm gonna need a couple of these after all. Let's see, we're gonna need 3 revolvers. And then let's do 3 bullet canisters. So I'm gonna give 1 to each dealer. So hopefully that they will be defended in case anyone comes messing with them. Right now, their inventory is full. So we're probably not gonna be able to do much right now. Hey! I wasn't actually expecting you to actually pull something out on me. Damn. That guy's vicious. Okay, let's go ahead and drop the stuff off in the van. Oh, we have like another entire stack in here. Alright, let's go visit them one more time. And we'll deliver these guns. Don't point the gun at people, apparently. That really doesn't make... I mean, they really don't like that, apparently. Is Molly back home? Yeah, they're back home. Cool. They're just waiting for the evening. Or for me to sleep, really. So this should be a perfect time for me to... Hey, Molly. So, you remember... me giving you this? I'm gonna have to take it back. Here, you're gonna need this. If you see anyone that looks suspicious, you know what to do. But you know what? Don't waste a shot because those things are so expensive. It's like $10 each. I don't want to have to refund you. Or pay for more bullets for you. Refund you. Anyways. Let's go do the same thing with Benji. And then we're gonna drop this stuff off at the motel. And that'll just kind of be like my surplus area. We'll sleep for tonight and then head back to the barn tomorrow. After we stop by Dan's supply store. Probably take the jar with us. It's fine. That's good. Dan. Oh, shoot. You had a lot. Here. Same thing. Blah, blah, blah. Don't waste it. And if there's warning shots, come to the range. We have a good target range. We have a good target for target practice. A target range. Target range? Is that kind of the term? Place for you to practice your shooting. And I'll show you that on camera too. Because I need to get good at shooting as well. I don't know if I'm gonna actually meet them though. I have no clue what the heck is gonna happen. The whole cartel thing is completely new to me. It's crazy because I was actually holding off on streaming this until the cartel update happened. And the cartel update came out. Then the sewer update came out. And then now the shrooms update came out. So, damn. I've been procrastinating for a little while now. Okay, we're gonna have to... Oh yeah, the door's stuck. That's why. Damn, I have a lot of stuff in here. I'll pick it up tomorrow. Let's go to sleep. Okay, almost Bagman 2. If we get to Bagman 5, we can get the brick press. If I remember correctly from last stream. That is hopefully our goal for level. We're just gonna go ahead and dump this out later. Alright, let us go. We need a bed. And, what else are we gonna need? I was gonna buy something else while I was there, but I don't remember what. Hi, Dan. Can I possibly have a bed? I kind of lost mine. I probably could have snagged the one from the motel, but I guess I really didn't need the money at the time. Okay, we're going to take a right. And we're going the long way. Take the car to his brand new home. Okay. What is going on with the stream? One second. Something strange is going on. Okay. Yeah, we are streaming. Cool. Sorry, my whole system's acting really weird, but it's working. Supposedly. Maybe a little bit unstable. Okay. Well, let's get going. So, what's next? Right. Let's go ahead and set this up. So we have two botanists, right? We'll start with you guys. Wait, do we even have enough? Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we have 8 of you. We're not gonna have enough of these, but that's fine. For now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we need 4 more. Never mind. We're gonna need to grab some. I'm probably going to have to end up changing the title of the stream, because it's still implying that this is the 4th episode when that was yesterday's. I didn't have much time to prepare for the stream today. Let's see. We want lockers right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're going to need to put some cash in here, though. Damn it! Okay, we could buy none of them because we have no money. They only accept credit, not cash. So let's go ahead and freaking go back and launder some money. Might as well say hi to Dan while I'm over here. Or you just head back. That's the one. Alright. So we'll probably buy more lockers tomorrow, which is okay because by the time that we actually need to assign them their lockers, we're probably going to need to sleep anyways. Alright. So, let me show you the target range. Because this is actually pretty important. Because, as you could tell, there is no crosshair. So what you do is you come over here, look up at the Benzo's Manor, and you shoot the windows. Almost. There I go. There you go. Now we shoot the middle one right there. That is hard. So if they ever need practice, that's where they can go to practice, right there. You can even do it from here. Oh, I'm probably going to need more ammo, though. How do you reload this thing? That is a good question. Oh, I just push R. That's fair. Okay, let's drop that off here. And then George wants more sour diesels. Too bad. Go away. We don't need you. First, we need to get these people working. So, your supply areas will be here. And yours will be here. Don't mind the jars for right now. They're probably going to go in a little bit. Now, you want to do these 8 racks right here. So you got to click on that one. And this will be your box over here. We're going to want 3 of these guys, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. We need one to deal with the drying racks. Alright, so these are already heavenly. Nice. Heavenly sour diesel. Let's take the rest of the moon mint out and dry them as well. Because, well, from now on, we are going to make sure that we are only dealing with the most heavenly products possible. We are not skimping out any longer with just some average Joe weed that you could get from the quarter market. I mean, look at this place. This place screams, you can't find the best anywhere else. So we're going to need to basically prove that, yes, we are the best. You can't get anything better from going to the Benzos. We are the best. Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that one. Your locker will be over here. Now, we are going to get a botanist simply for just managing these racks over here and nothing else. So these 4 are going to go right over here. Actually, we could probably... No, there's 4 each. So these will go to that one. That one, that one, that one, and that one will all go to over here. Alright, so the target quality for all of these will be heavenly. We're going to worry about the output later. But basically, this has 3 machines here, so this is going to turn it into Moonmen, while this one will probably turn, let's see, Wedding Ass into Gorilla Durkle. And we'll sell Gorilla Durkle, Wedding Ass, and probably Sour Diesel as well. For now. And then eventually we're going to limit it down to just Gorilla Durkle and Moonmen. Alright, now for these ones, actually probably just say Sour Diesel. Additive, we want fertilizer. That way it decreases our time on the drying racks, because fertilizer automatically makes it purple. Destination over here. There we go. Now, these two will have the destination of this one right here. And these two will have this destination here. Alright, so we have you two pretty much ready to go as soon as we get the money to put in there and supply you. Could probably actually manage both of these at the same time. No, you can't actually. That, you know, they need to add that. That's actually a good idea. So basically, you want I guess technically we want, like, I'm trying to count this. So we only need like one thing of fertilizer. For 3, because a fertilizer is 3. So, sorry, soil. You can reuse it for 3 times, so that's that. So that would cover 1, 2, and 3. If it's full, this will be the seeds. Sour diesel. We're going to copy that over. Paste it here. Sour diesel and sour diesel. You know, just to make it all even and stuff, I'm just gonna make this fertilizer as well. Then right here will be the actual fertilizer, not the soil. Copy filter, paste, and paste. Paste. Okay. Now this top one is going to also be sour diesels as well. And then 2 more soils. Hopefully that looks good on the shelf. Now, interestingly enough, I can actually allow only specific ones. So I could do threshold of 10. So it'll hold off making until there's 10 of them. And then the destination for this one will be this one. And the destination of this one will be over here. Actually, no, I want that destination to be the average one over here. Right there. This will be my special one. That one will be my special jarring one. Then this destination will be here, which destination will be here. This destination shall be over here. And these two will be my special ones. Basically, I don't want boring NPCs getting in the way of everything. So I don't know if I can actually limit this to like wedding ass. I don't think I can. Wedding ass. Sewer key. Well, we definitely don't need to be at that. But we can actually filter. We're actually going to need to filter these product-wise, mixer-wise. So the first one, if we look back over here, is wedding ass we make with vigor. So here we want sour diesel. And then white here, we will want to use vigor. Same over here, sour diesel. And then mixer, vigor. But this one over here, okay, so after that, we don't really care about the product as much anymore because you can't really filter that anyways, which you should be able to. That's ridiculous. Let's see, next is Vigor Energy Drink, and that should create Gorilla Durkle. And then the Gorilla Durkle should then be sent to the packaging station. Energy drink. And then over here, we will do Coke. Oh, we need another one. We don't have enough. Okay, we need to go back to the black market tonight. Sorry, give me a second. Oh, we probably should put our bed down, but we'll probably be sleeping at the sweatshop tonight because we need to actually probably buy stuff on credit so we could get the rest of these guys working. I'll just take the skateboard. It's a lot easier to avoid the cops on skateboard. Which is kind of a funny thing to do because I can't even escape anyone on skateboard because I can't ride a skateboard. I suck at skateboards. Now, hopefully Benji and Molly have been selling. That's what I'm relying on. Oh, there's Benji right there. Benji, wait up. Wait, no, that's not Benji. That's Jessie. Hi, Jessie. Damn, is she already using up her bullets? Well, good on her, I suppose. Keep yourself safe out there. I don't really know if guns are illegal in this game. It should be. Like, you can, like, just change the name to, like Ghost Gun or something like that and just say that it's been scratched off. So in case this is supposed to take place in America, but make them illegal. So that it can be like contraband and you can like get caught for having a gun and have it taken away. Just some ideas. That'd be pretty interesting. Alright, so we are going to need another herbist. I am looking for a botanist. At the barn? Deal. I think the number does actually go up with how many people that you hire. So if you have so many people, he will charge you more. Alright, I'm going to need another one of these machines. And I think their limit is actually 4. So that should be good. Nope. No, you don't. Not today. Since I'm over here, I might as well actually take down our little mixing station and take it over to the other place as well. But first, let's go to sleep so we can talk to Dan in the morning. Almost! Bagman won. Still. To be fair, I haven't done much anyways. Okay, let's go ahead and collect this real quick. Bam. Bang. Boom. Damn, I can't believe I was cooking for like 2 hours now. It's crazy. I'll probably be back for that later. I need to come back here anyways and gather the rest of my stuff. Let's go ahead and put this down and we can go talk to Dan real quick. Good to be back. Now, I haven't quite figured out where I'm going to put everything yet. That's alright. I'm just going to leave that there. I could probably put that on the shelf again, can't I? No, I can't, unfortunately. Damn. Okay. It's okay. We have the space for it. Actually, no. Let's actually go to motel. Grab the... Well, at least put it on the shelf. There you go. That way I can come back with my skateboard. I can, however, get this started. Actually. In the crystallization process. Alright, you got me. There's more I could do here. Alright, so first off, let's go ahead and start this. There we go. What's going on? Come on now. Did I actually just waste that last bunch? I think I did. Damn it. Okay, let's collect all 4. Make sure it all gets in there. This is so hard. I really need a chemist. It's not like maybe if I had like a different mouse. This one is like a... This is not the kind of mouse to be making medicine with. My thumb gets tired after a while. Ooh, no, too hot, too hot, too hot, too hot, too hot. No, too cold, too cold, too cold. There we go. And then let's make a little bit more. There you go. That definitely frees up the inventory space for sure. Now we had 8. No, we had 4. We need 10. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What the hell? Damn it! No! Okay, we're not going to go talk to Dan for a while. But we did get this, so we can set that up. And we can even get them working, kind of. Well, that sucks. Oh, well, let's head back and finish setting everything up. And when we get that $2,000, we can buy all that stuff. And our first packaging stuff. So we have 3 movers. I don't know if we definitely need 3. We might be able to get away with just 2. But they're going to be taking from their respected lots. Perfect timing, actually. Alright, let's see. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because this lot, you can actually have like 10 of them. Eventually, we can actually go back and get some more for the... for the Stash and Dash. And then maybe we'll get some for the sweatshop as well. Alright. That's a long freaking process right there. Holy cow. Okay, it's going to go there. And this one is going to go there. Set the threshold to 10, so I make sure I am not wasting anything. Wait, you're supposed to go here. You're supposed to go there. We didn't actually get the medium-sized shelf, so I'm just going to put that there for now. How are these looking? They are almost heavenly. Good. Okay, so that should be Gorilla Durkle. And the destination should be set. Yes. Now, if I remember correctly, that would be Cuke. Now, over here, we want to have... We're going to want motor oil. Yes. I don't think that they make a mess in here. Once we actually use the bigger machines. So, that actually limits... That actually limits how much we actually need to buy trash can wise, and that actually limits us down to just one cleaner. So, you can be assigned 4 stations. These mixing stations over here are yours to deal with. And let's see, botanist, you will have that one. Okay, you're not going to have any supplies. Your simple job is manage these racks. That's all. Oh, I don't actually need to give you any supplies, but if you really want me to, here, do that one. There's your supplies. Actually, you know what? Better idea. He's managing all of those. What if I literally just tell them to take all of these? So and set all of these destinations to that shelf. That way we can have like a backlog. So these guys are always having something to dry, and these guys have, for the most part, more space to store stuff. Otherwise, it'd be like waiting. This will be a bottleneck, basically. So destination will be this one right here. Okay, let's actually move this stuff here to, let's say, right here. We'll put it here so we could deal with it later. And we'll also move this stuff too. Okay. Now, we're gonna need to put this here, and that will be our supply stuff. So, this stuff will go to this area over here, and that stuff to that area. So, this destination will go here. This destination will go here. I don't know where that came from. Like, and then we could just put this other random stuff here just to get out of my inventory. All right, time to set the boundaries. So this stuff will be for Moonmen. Well, let's put those over here. We can actually stick them directly into... Oh, no, it actually needs to be dried first. Let's go ahead and do that. Sour diesel. Let's go ahead and put it on there. We could deliver this to our first station. Anything else? That's legendary Moonman. This Moonman is also being cooked. That's also Moonman. That's literally our entire supply of Moonman. So, chemists really only have to worry about that. You only have 2 stations to deal with. Unless I want to get like more stations and get more Gorilla Durkle running. But we could probably actually create a second one right here for something else. Maybe like mix up the like instead of doing energy drink and then vigor, we do vigor and then energy drink. Or what we could do is we could do motor oil. We could do cuck and motor oil. Yeah, that way they're going through the same amount of supplies. That's a good idea. We should do that. So we can have like 3 different types of weed that we could sell. I don't even know what that looks like. We're going to have to make some in a second. Okay, what am I doing? So, right here, we're going to do vigor. Apply all to siblings just to make it easier on myself. And then get rid of that. We're going to do energy drink. Paste there. Okay, so vigor. Apply all. Oh, shoot. No. Vigor. Apply it to siblings. Paste filter, paste filter. Okay. Now down here will be kook. Like that. And then finally, motor oil. We are probably going to have a lot more of literally everything else simply because there's more machines that this has to go through. But that's kind of the nature of it. Alright, so now that's set. Let's go ahead and set the... Let's see, do you have a locker yet? Let's go ahead and sign your locker and then we can do the movers. Okay, now for the 3 movers. Okay, let's go ahead and assign you a locker first. Dean Webster. We don't have meth right now. Okay, your station will be here. And let's do this. So, first off, you are going to be basically moving things from there to here, from the loading stock. So you'll be basically moving stuff. Everyone's probably going to do that. That's all we need, actually. Maybe if we do that to here, then from there to there. Everything else is basically handled by the destinations of the machines. Oh, actually, if we are going to do 3 destination or 3 different stuff, we're probably going to need to set this to a different, an actual destination. So this will go here. So he's managing the docking station for 1. This guy. We'll basically deal with the jars here. I'm going to go ahead and set this all to jars. Oh, shoot, no. Jars. Clear filter. Jar. Yes. Apply to siblings. That's the jar shelf. And he is going to basically just take off of that shelf and basically fill up the jars. To here. Here and here. Now, we probably might have baggies. If we do have baggies, it would probably go to this one. I don't know where I'd put baggies, though. I guess I could have the baggies over here or something, but I feel like I should probably manage the baggies myself, because if we're doing baggies, it would probably be for, we probably won't be doing it that much. Alright, so your packing station will be the important one. Our main product, Moonmen. And I have to keep clicking on them. Okay, locker. Your locker will be up here. Okay, and then your station will be the last one over here. Should I just do should I just keep it as Gorilla Dirkle and do Sour Diesel? Just make this the Sour Diesel one. So this goes to the far one. This goes to the near one. That's going to need a lot more. Better yet, because it takes less time, let's go ahead and let's just take the Sour Diesel, packet it. And then we'll just do Sour Diesel. Yeah, and then just put Sour Diesel on the shelf. That'll work. And eventually we could probably all just, we could change this to we could change this to Moonmen as well and just straight up make Moonmen in here. So that's basically all I want you to do. I mean, we can have him do the same as the other one. Which is basically pick stuff off of the dock. Move it to shelves. This shelf, and this shelf. Actually, that's the last thing that this one could do as well. Loading dock 1 to the shelves. Now, this guy could also just simply move stuff from this loading dock. I could probably have like a transitionary one. So I'm not taking from the dock all the time. I could just bring it in here and put it on the single shelf. And then from there, take it to everywhere else. But I feel like that's kind of redundant. So we're just going to send more supplies over here for the mixers from loading dock 2. That's what loading dock 2 will be used for. All right, let's go ahead and set up our last lockers. Right here, and you will go over here as well. There you go. We need to buy a trash can. So tomorrow we are going to take out the van. Let's go ahead and throw this stuff away first. It's not really any... I don't know if the stuff actually needs to be taken out or if that's just fine. It's probably fine though. That's probably fine. I can make like my own little testing station over here for making more stuff. Let's go to sleep though. Unless there's anything we need from the black market. I don't think so. I think we are perfectly fine with what we have. All right, we're Bagman 2 now. Now, don't worry, guys. You guys will have work to do today, later on, when eventually. Oh, but I probably should actually move this to the actual shelf for them. Oh, and also, we do actually have some legendary gorilla moonmen that we could probably let them bag. Yeah, so here you go. You can actually bag this stuff over here. Sour diesel can go here. That's already full of... That's not even legendary stuff. Never mind. I'm just going to put this legendary stuff here. Call it legendary because it's yellow. You can go ahead and make that. And that there. The drying racks are going to be a bit of a bottleneck. Especially for a little while. So I feel like we probably should get some more drying racks later. When we actually have the money. That'll probably be tonight. Simply because we need to basically legendaryify our stacks of diesel. Now, we are heading to the laundromat to put the money in first and foremost. Congratulations, Michael. Wait, where is it? I pretend that person works here. I mean, after all, I can't manage it, so he has to. You have made $2,000. He's the ghost of this place. Anyways. Let's go check in on Benji. And then is there anything else? We do need to buy a few supplies as well from here. Oh, there he is. Benji, wait up. Excuse me. Benji. Money, please. Thank you. Looks like you're doing good on your supplies. That's always good to hear. So this first delivery I'll make myself because we're kind of running low on credit Fortunately, they don't accept cash, especially if you want a delivery. So, we're probably going... What the heck? We're probably going to need to buy the post office soon. Like, very soon. So, we need, like... Let's see... 40, 80. So, about 80 of these. Alright, that already takes out everything. So, let's just do 20. 20 fertilizer. 20 of these. Ah, damn it. Did the ATM clear by chance? You got some stuff right now? Hey, I really need some stuff right now. Yeah, follow me. Let me introduce you to my thing. Get out of the way. Thank you. Alright, first off, ATM. It's fucked. Okay, never mind. Second chance. I mean, he really needs a fix. I could give him a fix, alright. Hey, give this guy a fix. See, would you do a jar of meth? Look at me. Jar of meth. Hey, what the fuck? What the hell are you up to, man? Screw you, man. I was selling you meth. Damn, some people are ungrateful as hell. You know what? That's what you get. It's gonna wake up soaking cold and sneezing. Alright, what were we doing again? Right, okay. So... So, I need at least 16. Maybe if we just do regular soil for now. Buy 40 of that. Okay. So 40 of that. We have 20 of the other. So we'll definitely run out of fertilizer before we run out of soil. Actually, we can actually buy more because Hoover actually accepts cash. So let's actually spend all my credit on this. So let's do just 20 more. God, how little do you want me to have? Okay, I'll take 7. That's fine. You know, cash is really bothersome in this game. Like, surprisingly bothersome. Alright, Hoover. We need to meet up. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? So he'll be in the west construction site. Oh dear. Okay. We don't want... I guess we have nothing to hide. Seeds are kind of... The seeds are kind of non-suspicious. So I think we can buy as much as we can. So let's do 40 for now. 80. Oh, that's a bit large. Okay. Would you do 60? We simply just don't want to come back is all. That's all it is. Because unfortunately, they don't deliver those. And then they have that barricade up. So I feel like we should probably go around. I don't feel like determining whether or not weed seeds are considered contraband. Probably should be. I mean, pseudo is. But that's like an actual drug. Seeds aren't drugs, they're plants. Molly, watch out. Alright, so we might be... watch out, man. Oh, I just took him out. Damn it. That sucks. Thankfully, the stuff for the chemistry is actually relatively cheap. So we could probably just get the farmers going. And tonight or tomorrow, once the plants are fully grown and we are working our way up through our stockpile, or producing a stockpile of sour diesel, we could simply Alright. I got it in. Got everything, man. Let's do this. It's 3 weed seed, 3 weed, 3 weed. I think it's kind of okay if we don't have enough fertilizer, because, I mean, that's not okay. That's really not okay if we don't have enough fertilizer. But I feel like by the time that we run out of fertilizer, we'll probably have enough. All right, let's get the farmers working. Alright, come on, man. You know, we could have bought trash cans while we're out. Not that we have the money to do so, but I really wish we did. Because they're going to already be making a mess. So, we stole some energy drink from one guy. So, that's one. And a Coke can as well. Oh, this guy needs to... Shoot. We're gonna have to redo this because I forgot one of these guys has to actually simply needs to take from these things and move to the correct mixing station. So one guy has to do that. Another guy, let's say you, I don't know what all of these do, so I'm gonna have to restart all of this. You will take from the last station, or pack the last station. So this one to this one over here. Then you will supply the jars. So if there's any jars, you also have to manage that as well. And then after that, you are going to help with unpacking and filling up the botanist stuff. Then, after that, you might as well fill up this shelf as well. And then for the last guy, this one will probably just help you with on the last 5 tasks. Just to get everything in and out as fast as we can. And we're probably not going to be using the second dock over there. Well, what we can do actually is we could just set everything on here, and then from there we could put it apart, because then we can actually use both docks and we don't have to worry about what goes where. So one last time. Sorry about this. I'm trying not to get confused. So all of you, to unpack, will simply go from here, this dock, to this shelf over here. This will be a transitionary shelf. Oh, and of course the other one as well. That way we can send everything in from, regardless of which direction it comes from. And we have plenty of space for this. Command-wise. Because otherwise you're just having one person help with everything, and that's not necessarily needed. So that dock to inside. Cool. Okay, so you have 3 more. So you will simply, from then on, take from this rack and pretty much fill up these ones over here. And you will also do the same thing with the jars. Okay. So you're good. You will take from the same rack and fill the excess on this stuff over here, and then you will take here and fill that one. This last guy only has to fill up the rest of the mixing stations, which we may not have the ability to do. God damn it. We might need another packer. So this one, this one, this one. Damn. We need someone to do this stuff over here as well. I guess, to be fair, we don't need everyone doing that. So forget those two. Leave that to the other packers. Wait, now I'm confused. So this one to this one. That one to this one. I know there's someone else doing the mixing station, so we're just going to need to figure out who the other one is and then assign that properly. And then we're set. So you're all mixing stations. You are the last mixing station one. So from farthest to farthest. There we go. Now, it doesn't matter. They're both unpacking at the same time, and they're going to distribute as directed. I had the brilliant idea of actually... Wait, who is doing this one over here? Okay, so let's go to bed. We'll deal with that later. And then tomorrow we can finally head into town. Ooh, wow. It's already grown nicely. So they should just like fill that up, right? Oh, he's already working it. Let's see here. Let's take that stuff. You can probably fill that shelf already. Yeah, there you are. In fact, we can actually double fill this by simply click, 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 click. Just select all of them. And we're going to send these guys, actually, instead of going over here to that one, we're going to send them over here. And then this far one. No, that won't work. Because we only have one botanist. And he gets what he gets from that shelf. So, no, the destination has to be over here. If that's going to work. Which means I don't know what this is for. I guess that could be our, like, bonus shelf. So, like, anything that I need to actually focus on getting. Or fixing the color of. We could just put right there. And I could take care of it in a little bit. Stuff is blue. Are you putting blue stuff on the rack? Oh no, it's purple. It's purple. We're good. Perfect. All right, we can actually, can we just do a delivery? Let's test it out. Okay, first we're going to need 15 more fertilizer. More bags of soil. Actually, we're just going to do a single run. And we already got the farming stuff ready. We have like a massive surplus. So we don't necessarily need farming stuff. We do, however, need 3 trash cans. And then we can go to the gas station. Just over here. Kind of interesting that they have a loading bay over here. Oh no, that's going to be used for. Okay. 3 trash cans. Thank you very much. My house is very filthy. Always filthy. Why is there always so much dirt everywhere? And then gas station. Alright, we're just gonna put this stuff in the back and, what the hell? What the hell? Hello? Ooh! They cook meth in here as well? Oh, okay, there's no one here. Come on, where is... You seriously? Alright, you know what? We don't have any contraband. Let's go to the other gas station. Can't believe that they just, like, open the door and there's, like, no one there. Damn it. Then we could probably launder a little bit more money on the way through. I mean, it'd be nice if, like, the start of the week came sooner than it does. Nope. No start of the week. Chloe, there you are. I knew you'd have my back. Let's see. I'm going to need 80 of each. So, 20, 20, 20, 20 is 80. In case you didn't know. So, we're also going to need 80 pills. Don't ask. And I won't tell. I won't tell that you asked. Who am I going to tell? I have no clue. But still, like, 80 packets of any kind of drug is kind of sus. Let's be real. All right, let's do this. Let's head back. If I get pulled over, I'm just super tired. Yes. That's why I have, like, 160 caffeine-filled drinks. I'm just very tired. Very tired. Ah, damn it, Benji. Where are you? Oh, there he is. Benji! Thank you. Have a good day. Didn't I need a... No, I don't need anyone else. We're good. We got everything under control. We might need a second... No. We won't need a second chemist if we get another 2 things. Oh, but we do actually have to pay the workers, so we might as well go to Molly and collect from her as well while we're down here, because yeah, we're gonna need to actually pay, you know, the workers money to work. Otherwise, you know, they don't like to work. Ouch. Why do I keep falling into the underwater ocean? It's a strange bug. I think 5,000 would be enough to at least get us started. I know once we get started with this new system, it's going to run smoothly. We set it up perfectly, except for the garbage collector. But he's kind of like, he keeps it running simply because it keeps things tidy. So it's not like important or anything. They're still harassing me. You know what? We could probably encroach on their territory now that we are now declaring war on them. I don't know if simply because I declared war on them, that they're going to actually try to take my territory. That's not going to end well for them. But what if I encroach on their territory? There you go. They can just kind of just deal with that now. Trash collector. I'm giving you... You can do 6 cans? Screw that. I don't know if I have enough though. That's like brand new. You could only do like 3 the last I checked. Wow. Okay. That was intense. So I'm just going to throw a couple hundred in each one. Just 500. That's fine. You already got 600. Okay, that's cool. Maybe 400 for you. That's about a day's worth of work. Can you drop your... It's actually in the description if you actually check. Talking about my Discord. If you actually look below. There's actually a link. So if you go to Twitch, to the channel where you're probably watching. So yeah, if you look in the About Voskrim, you should see there should be a link down there next to my YouTube channel as well as Blue Sky. All right. That should be it. Probably give this guy the rest of the money because, well, these are my most expensive people. I mean, they're chemists. Like, that's their thing. They're expensive. Do you not have a... Oh, you have a locker. How about you two? Locker. Yes. You have a locker too. Okay. Now everything should be running smoothly. Okay, and then Coke. Cook? There we go. Mmm, delicious. Hey! It's a perfectly good trash can right there. You know, I don't necessarily know of a energy drink that actually calms you down. Usually those make you more jittery, but okay. I presume the cuck kind of kook. That's like a drug. So technically the energy drink takes it away, which is ridiculous because, you know, that's not how energy drinks work, but okay. So this one should be vigor. I'll help him out. That's fine. We're good. Oh, that's the far one. So let's put that back. Oh, he just did it. Ah! Rude. Okay, let's see. Right here we have pills, energy drink, cuck, and then motor oil. Yes, he's doing it. Yeah, okay. Everything's all set up. Alright, let's pull this van out of here. And just watch as the magic happens. We're not done yet today. We still have a lot more to go. Alright, let's see here. Let's just drop that within the little pile over here. He can reach it. Hey! He cannot reach that. There. We are running out of this stuff, unfortunately. Wait, what are you putting in there? Wait, what? Damn it. I guess technically we don't necessarily need... It just kind of becomes more of a bottleneck than it should be. If he's putting non-epic level product in there. But that's fine. Should be fine. Alright, let's go ahead and unpack the rest of the stuff while we're just waiting. Tomorrow we are going to head on back and we don't actually have the money, so we should probably collect a little bit more money, and basically we should probably take it to get the next business, because we were actually having some issue with, you know, actually laundering money, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it takes a lot. Why am I struggling here? Come on, put those down. Not enough inventory space here. We need more money. We need more credit. We need the post office. That's what the issue is. Alright, go ahead and put the jars away. We have way too many jars now. Like, an unfathomable amount of jars. Alright, let's go ahead and put the stuff down. Over here. Right here? No, that's already full. Moonmen, we can actually go ahead and swap this out. And then, because we need to actually package this stuff. So Moonman goes over here. Sour diesel. Wait, where does this supposed to go? Well, that goes to the second one. This one goes right there. Alright, give me a second. Oh, that's interesting. Sorry, I had to check something on the stream. What is going on here? This stuff is not being used. So this is going to be for the Gorilla Durkle. This is for Sour Diesel. Sour Diesel here. Gorilla Durkle here. This stuff is Moonman, which I've conveniently filled already with stuff that is clearly not Moonman. But I'm running out of space. I have so many drugs. Okay, guns don't go there. Guns go here. I just need, like, shelves just to throw trash for a second. There we go. Alright, now the baggies. We could probably throw the baggies away. The goal now is we don't want to be dealing with customers. We did that enough. We want to actually just be hanging out in here, or not in here specifically, but we want to be much more higher up, since now we are technically a kingpin of this trade. Our job is, unfortunately, we do have to actually go and get stuff and give it to people. So anyone that I don't have assigned to a dealer yet, they're kind of SOL at the moment. They ain't getting anything from me today. Or tomorrow. Or ever again. So, sorry, Ludwig. You're going to have to go clean for a while. But it's okay. I'm going to unlock another dealer here pretty soon. I need to figure out how to remove cartel influence, though. That is very important. Because otherwise, these zones are... Where is it? Contacts. These zones are unlocked. Unlock next region. Cartel influence in Westville. Oh, damn. Where is it? Spicy. So there is no cartel influence in here. Unlock next region. How do we increase this? Reduce cartel influence by unlocking customers. Reduce the defeating ambushes, interrupting cartel deals, and drawing graffiti in your region. So I need to... Interesting. So they are... The cartel is doing stuff in my region. What? Oh, hell no. There are people trying to take my territory. I haven't seen any of those people. Have you? I have no clue what the heck that even means. Cartel influence. There should be no influence. All right, let's get to put that here. There we go. We need to go and collect some money real quick. All right, let's see. They are definitely putting it on here, and it's coming out purple. That's good. They are being dried here, taken over here. These are not going. What's going on? Okay, we have wedding ass. We should have Gorilla Durkle. Why don't we have Gorilla Durkle? Why are these not being moved over there? Mixing station. All right, you take this out, put it over here. Refreshing Gorilla Durkle. Sour diesel. That needs 8. This requires 10. Why are you guys not doing your job? Cooks? What is your problem? Yeah, you have both control, so why aren't you doing your stuff? I'm paying you money. I'm not doing that so I can have stuff to do. Okay, this stuff is understandable. It's still cooking. There we go. Let's see what he's doing. He's doing something. He's doing something. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yes? Yes, yes, yes. He's doing it. He's doing it. Come on, come on, come on. He's dropping it. Okay. Please no self-promoting, please. Okay, so where is this stuff being... Why do we have 2 different places here? I think we originally put that over here. It should be over here. Okay. So, no one's jarring that. Oh, because it's midnight. Maybe that's why everything's kind of stalling. I'm... so close. Ooh, okay. So, we have a problem of... Okay, we got 1, 2... Come on. To be fair, they don't really have much to do today. Since, you know, this is empty, obviously. This is empty. So, that needs to not be empty. We could probably get a few more racks. Just fill this area with racks so they have a lot more drying. So, this will probably need to be moved to a different rack here. So yeah, we could probably fill this up all with drying racks. You know what? Just bag the stuff for me, please. Just bag it already. I don't even know if I have any way to bag it. I'm probably just gonna throw it away, goddammit. No, it's not worth wasting anything. We just need more drying racks. This person can do 8 drying racks. Yeah, so we need 4 more drying racks. And that should actually eliminate the bottleneck as well. Okay, last one. Well, we could probably block it off here so that you have to go through here to go upstairs. That's fine. You put an extra drying rack there, maybe 3 here and then 2 right there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Now, supposedly there are people dealing in Westville that are not my people. This is unacceptable. Where? I don't know. Hey, you. I know you're a dealer. Unlock one of Brad's connections. I know he is probably the final dealer who's in this area, in Westville, but I need to unlock his connections. It doesn't say that I need to unlock that region anymore. Who is Brad's connections? You know, I thought that because this right here is Westville, right? Westville. Yeah, I mean, that's Keith. Oh, that's Molly. That's not Northtown. Northtown is completely mine. Westville's down there. Do you see how all these people are mine? So that means these reds. Oh no, that just means they're addicted. They are loyal to me. So where are they? Shirley Watts. Oh no, that's just a supplier. Okay. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's because she's neutral to me. We need to buy more meth stuff. Shirley, I want to make you happy. I want another dead drop. Let's do 7. Or it's too high. Alright. We're going to need that anyways if we're going to finish up our mission by turning this into a meth lab. Which is going to be the next thing we're going to at least set up today. If we have the money, of course. But thankfully, in order to do that, we will definitely just need a little bit of cash. And we're already expected to get a delivery. Laundromat. We need to actually do some tagging, it seems like. That's how we actually do that. Basically, mark the territory as our own. The problem with that is I have a drawing tablet. I want to make it look good. So I'm probably going to do that off of stream, and I'll probably just for the sake of progressing the story is I'll write like Voss is here, and then off stream I'll try to make it as good as possible. Not really possible because it doesn't really give you that many shades to work with, unfortunately, but that's fine. Hi, Molly. Okay, let's do this. It does make sense. We are... To be fair, we do not have much influence here. That's true. All right, we're gonna need 80, 40 and 40. No, let's do 40. And this will be to the barn. That should be enough, right? Oh, right. It is not enough because we have to account for the delivery fee. There we go. That is probably going to last us a while. Can we get like a spray bottle here? Hey, do you mind if I buy some spray paint? I just need like 2 cans. Thank you. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. Oh God, fence is in the way. Voss. Was here. And because apparently these are very important. Damn, look at that. It comes down fast. Boss was here. That's how you do it. All right, is there anywhere else that I could spray paint? I don't know about... Oh, yes, there is. All right. Well, I have to spray paint anyway, so I might as well, right? There you go. Look at that come down. Is there any others around here, like behind the buildings and stuff? I mean, uptown, we pretty much have that place under our control already. Anywhere else? Damn, look at that one. I do not believe that that was an actual tag made by the developer. Like, that looks like, no, those are definitely pencil brushes, shade brushes. This was done as an image and was just placed here as a texture. There's no way that they could have done that with the system that's available now. Unless there is like a way that you could get like different shades and stuff. That would be pretty cool. I don't know if I'm missing it though. All right, so behind these buildings perhaps. No. Ooh, right here. This will definitely be a place that you would find some tags. Like maybe back here, maybe. Oh, we don't have the spray brush anymore. Spray paint anymore. That's why it's not appearing. So we probably could have. Hello, fellow police officers. I have nothing on me, so you can go ahead and let me through now. Okay, so our cartel influence should be, let's see. Damn, that's so close. Okay, cool. So, Taco Tickler's exterior wall. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Nice. It is standard quality, too. So, let's actually get this started. So, we do actually have to get rid of this low-quality stuff, though, first. Let's go ahead and begin. I think we can literally just have, like... I mean, it depends. The thing is this is extremely time-consuming. So I guess if we have one chemist do 2 tables, 2 heaters, 1 packer to pack it, and 1 cleaner to clean up the mess, because they do actually kind of create a mess. we will be able to create some meth. Unfortunately, we will not be able to, oh yeah, we can kind of set up a packing station here. It'll be very small. We kind of need to upgrade again if we want to go serious into meth. Like we did with weed. I think I still left the table in the motel, so we can actually bring that over and put the stuff down on. That place we can actually deliver to, so that can be like a little tiny... Oh, shoot. Well, let's just delete that trash can. This could be like a little small a small little room until we get an actual meth house. So let's put that right here in the doorway because it's probably the best place to put it. Yeah, that's fine. Let's bring the trash cans over as well while we're at it. We could put it on the other side of the wall, of the walkway, and we can like buy a station when we have enough money to do so. I don't have meth right now. Oh no. I really want to, you know, but I can't. I can't. Not now. Not this very moment. And it sucks because I always say that. And I don't mean to put you off. It's just I don't have anything at the minute. Where am I? Let's go and collect one more time, and then we can hire some people. Alright, no, we can't. He's out dealing. Did he actually get enough money for it to be worth stopping? Yes. So we can probably start our little operation now. But I'm kind of running out of time. I have to end the stream here pretty soon. So let's make this quick. Benj! Thank you. Okay, let's head back up here. I think I'm just checking to see if we left a thing. We didn't leave a thing. There's no thing to be left. Molly, I saw you over here somewhere. Oh, you're right next to me. Perfect timing. Thank you. All right, let's go set up our little base of operation. We might need to buy 2 tables from the guy on the bottom. We're going to need a packing station. And hopefully we'd have enough to hire the people that we need to actually hire. So we need that, and that, and that. 5,000 for 3 people. I hope that's enough. Okay, we are going to need a chemist at the storage unit. 2,000, damn. Send him over. And we're going to need a handler at the storage unit. Deal. Alright, let's go to sleep. And then we can go to... Please, please. No! Okay. We spent every dime. So, it's going to be a little bit more tricky to set up this one, because we don't have that many shelves. We'll sleep on it. I mean, it could have. Bagman 3. Alright, so we did not actually seem to... We're probably not going to be able to get to Bagman 5, which is unfortunate, but we didn't spend the day dealing. We spent the day actually building our business. Oh, actually, perfect timing. It reset. Okay, we're going to need about 3 of those. Maybe a trash can if we're going to need to buy a cleaner. I didn't yet. Everything else we had to buy from the black market. Alright, you two are going to be best friends. You know that? Well, I hope so. You don't have to be, though. You just have to be able to work together. Damn it! That's not what I wanted. Oh no! All right, let's begin this. It's okay. We can only we could just use one for now. Well, that's fine. That's fine because we don't necessarily want just regular meth. We can do actual like legitimate like cooking here. No, because we still need no. Because we only need we need a packer. We'll probably need a second packer if we did that. So right here and here. Then you can walk through here. This will be the packing station. And let's go ahead and move this out of the way. All right. So, because I kind of messed up, my bad. You're going to have to work with only 3 stations for right now. But that's okay, because I think this is the longest part of cooking. And I don't think the microwave... Oh, the microwave does take a long time, doesn't it? I don't know how much of a mess you guys make. So we might need to hire a cleaner. Okay, you will need to take stuff from here and... Sorry. You need to take stuff from... Screw that. Take stuff from here, and you want to move the bags to right here, and you want to move the supplies here. You then want to take the supplies from here, move to here, and from here to here. Shoot. No, this is fine. Because, look, you can set the destination from here to here. Then from that, you can set the destination from here to the packing station. So there is enough room. We'll do the same thing over here when we get the actual stuff. Then from the packing station, we're going to set the destination to here. So how are we going to get the jars into the packing station, you might ask? Well, we had this last one right here. From here to here. There you go. You already have 20 pieces of meth to pack. And you're going to be doing jars, of course, because we only do jars here. I'm going to need to get you to 2 different lockers. And damn it, we're going to have to go back to the black market to get the oven. So much for stepping ahead. Hopefully Benji could probably... Shoot, no, we're gonna need to get rid of that stuff real quick. Move this over here. We can actually hide this. So just go and put that there for now. We're gonna put this in the corner over here because we're gonna put the shelves right here. There's gonna be one more. Okay. And this will go right in front of it, like that. That will be your locker, and you can have the other locker. And loading dock to none will be loading dock to here, like that. So let's go ahead and put the pseudo here real quick. That's low quality stuff. Let's put the good quality stuff there. You can put that there. Cool. You're all set. Now, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I need to go. First off, let me see if I accidentally started laundering more, because hopefully we didn't, because then we could stop it, or hopefully we did. No, we stopped it. Okay. We have less money than I expected. We have $0 now. That might seem like a bad thing. However, contrary to belief, we have 2 whole businesses. 3 if you count the one that doesn't actually generate money. It's kind of funny the fact that your businesses don't actually generate any money at all. It should like generate like a minuscule amount. Withdraw. Let's do 500. Just for their initial pay. And did I have jars somewhere? I'm gonna need to buy some jars, just to start them off on the right foot. We'll just buy 2 right there. Actually, can I order from the black market right now? Does that take cash? Oscar supplies. What did I need? I needed an oven. But that could be paid in... Yeah, we could do that. Let's go and do that. So, let's see. We have 1 here. This will also let me test it. And we need 7, 6, 5. So we need 5 more each. They're not open right now, so we kind of have no choice. 5. And then jars. That will create 7 times 5, which is 45. 55. So 55 divided by 5 is... Can't do math. I'm just going to buy 10 of them. They're cheap. And then we are going to send them to... Damn, you could deliver directly to the laundromat. That's pretty cool. Storage unit. Alright. That should be arriving in an hour. Let's... While we're waiting for that, let's go ahead and get the final thing. Which is a locker. Can't believe we wasted some money on that. Well, the thing is if we get a mixer, we won't be able to get a cleaner. And if these people are messy, which they might not be, if they're not messy, we might be able to get a second one. And if we did, we can probably do a lot more interesting stuff with the meth that we make. Otherwise, we'll have to wait until we get the bungalow. Alright, we've got nothing to do, so let's go and talk to our good old friend Benj. Well, actually, let's go ahead and deliver some more green crack. Maybe we could try and sell some. I'm sure we always have customers trying to get some. Counter offer, 5 green, yes. No, not California Express, green. We want that green stuff, huh? Okay, what time? Let's do it tonight. Green crack, 5. 10 sour diesel. Damn. Okay, how about green crack instead? Get you at least a little bit addicted. Okay, green. We have a lot of green crack that we need to get rid of. 210. Alright, let's do it. First stop, the van's here. Let's see if they're... Oh. What the hell? Oh, I haven't paid you yet. There you go, get to work. Alright, let's see what they're doing. So he goes straight in. Wait, what are you doing? That's supposed to be where the jars go. Jars. Apply to all siblings. Okay, that's where the jars go. Where's it supposed to go? I think it was supposed to go here. Yeah, and he takes off of that. And he puts it in the right position. Good. He baked that, and he put it on here. Good. That's full. Good. He's not assigned to it, so he's just waiting. Right there. Start doing it. Once that's empty, he should go over and put the rest on there. Now let's go deal, and then we can probably get enough money to get a second table, and then after that, stream's over. Hi, how are you? Here, you just want 5. Good. Here. Bye. It's a lot of money. Yeah, we're definitely going to earn the table tonight. That's the thing about having a product or having something that people value is it's super easy to make money as long as you have something of value. The problem is what do you have that people value and how can you get it to them? That's the hard part. And it's hard to create value in this world. Like, true value takes skill to create. Especially something that you just create once and then people could just get it over and over again on the internet. If you can get that, then you have like, you could just create it and then it'll just be valuable forever. And you can like make a lot of money off that. 0 satisfaction. Hey. Oh no, he's good. He's good. All right, let's go inside. Okay, this time I'm gonna get the correct table, and that's this one. Oh damn! I'm so glad I did that. I didn't have enough money. Whoops. Oh no, that's a red car. I was like, no way. What the hell? They're in my territory. But no, it's red. We're good. We're good. You know, probably the taco tickler guy. There we go. Sell the rest of that. Looks like your first mix is done. Keep trying different mixing recipes and you'll be able to make something seriously valuable in product one day. You'll new establish. I'll call you later when you're ready to start manufacturing some harder stuff. Harder than this stuff. I mean, I guess that's fair. I don't know what's harder than meth. I mean, I guess there's something a little bit harder than meth. I think that'd be heroin. But, Alright, so this will be here. Unspecified. Yeah, liquid meth. That's what we're doing here. Okay, now he's getting started. He's getting it started. Look at that. We got 6. That's like... He did it. That's perfect. Right there. He's doing it. Okay, cool. You guys seem to have it under control. It doesn't look like he actually creates a mess. So we could probably hire a second cook to expand this process. Maybe like add a mixing table here so we can do a little bit of mixing as well. The only issue is this guy is maxed out. So I don't think we can do that. No, I think we're done. I think this is it. Unless, of course, we get like 2 cooking stations, 2 of these, and 2 cooks to kind of speed it up. No, because even then he would need to move stuff. I think with this setup, we could literally only do it with 2 people. Because it either if I want more of these guys, it requires more of these guys. And I don't have slots for more than 3. Alright, Benji. A little bit more. Just to fill you up. Let's fill up Molly real quick. Oh, hi. No, you're a dock worker. I can't get you yet. It's fine. We have to decrease cartel influence here. I wonder where the cartel possibly could be. If I'm going to tag a place, it's probably going to be there. Damn. You're almost empty. It's okay. We have a lot more product coming, but I'm going to need that money. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get back. We can... Shoot, we need more drying racks. I forgot about that. We can use 4 more drying racks for our main weed business. Plug that in. Probably mess with a couple more people. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, this would probably be a good shortcut right here. This should decrease our main bottleneck right here. Alright, and we have 5 minutes to do it. That's fine. That's plenty of time. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. So all 4 of these will be going straight towards our mixing stuff. That way our workers are not out here sitting around with their thumbs up there or you know what. Their pockets, obviously. Don't be vulgar. No need to be vulgar. There you go. Now, change these guys' quality to... first, let's send them over here. And we're going to change the quality there. Let's actually send these 2 to the other place right here. You... Actually, get rid of you 2. It honestly doesn't matter. As long as, like, half is going to one, half is going to the other. That's fine. Oh, yeah. And then this guy, we can just simply set as... where is he? You're the drying rack guy? You're the drying rack guy. Cool. All of them. 6, 7, and 8. Now, he should be coming in because he has a lot more work to do. I mean, these guys got down... wedding punch? What the fuck? What the hell happened? No. No. What? What? What the hell? How did we get wedding punch? No, screw that. No, stop. Stop that. What happened? What is wedding punch? Wedding ass plus cute. No! No, you go there. You go there. You. Stop it. Stop it. No. Stop it. You go there. You. There. You. Sorry. No. You go here. You don't go straight there. The issue is, look. Okay, that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes over there. Okay, cool. That goes there, which goes over there. Nice. We don't need wedding punch. Well, I mean, we got it. We got it, right? Yeah, this is lame. Oh my god. What the hell? Jeez. That's not what I was expecting. Okay, we'll put 4 here and then pack it with bags. The rest of this, I don't know. Let's just jar it real quick. Oh, first, wedding ass needs to go here. There you go. Gorilla Durkle. That's the stuff we're looking for. Okay, let's fill this up real quick. We'll give it to some of the dealers and they can make it disappear. That's fine. They're kind of running low anyways, but that will probably be tomorrow. Oh, we probably jar some of this as well. All right. What a good day. They're not really doing anything right now because it's 4 a.m. They don't really work at 4 a.m. That's the reason why no one's in here yet. All right. So we have done it. We have successfully created 2 full businesses that are, in theory, we haven't actually ran it to scale just yet, but we are getting close to opening up. We are just about to open up. We currently have automated meth, and we have also automated both Gorilla Durkle, Sour Diesel, and also, of course, Moon Man, my favorite kind of man. But unfortunately, we are going to have to cut the stream short. So if you liked, consider subscribing and liking, or if you're watching this on Twitch, consider following. And tomorrow at around 5, well, check the schedule because depending on where you are in the world, that changes. Anyways, thank you all for watching and have a good rest of your day.